Yes, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. We are back again. Yes, my good people, Nigeria Watch family. How on a day. Good evening to every one of you. Yes, we are back again on this one. This one and the one we consign Sapele Road Day 2. As I know, since yesterday, those state youth, yes, they don't barricade Sapele Road, because of the dilapidation. So they say they cannot continue anymore until the government listen to them. Hello, my people right there. How on a day. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to Una. We don't have anybody online right now. What's happening? Nobody's here with us. My brother Israel is right there. Frank Amorogbe is right there with us as well. Okay, it's a short video. We are just going to move on with it. Okay, thank you very much, my people. Listen to what the Edo State youth got to say right now. They send a message to Fashola, and they send a message to Edo State Governor, and they send a message to the federal Buhari as well. So I'd like you all to listen to this. Leave your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much.
Disarm that lighter for you. Disarm that lighter. Disarm. Hey, disarm. You don't carry. Disarm that lighter for you.
Anytime we police call you, come they talk yahoo. That person with an escort, we won't see the person.
Yes, exactly.
They're close.
Yes.
That's where the escort come. Yes. The person come. There are more people that stop Nigeria. Now then, I'm not going to use.
All right. So yesterday this protest started at ROCC, and today we decide to extend it to Ogege Junction. We heard that Governor Obaseki wants to use Ogege Junction to connect Asaba, so we decide to come to Ogege Junction and occupy both lanes of the road. So from 7 a.m. today, this is 3:49 p.m. and we have decided that in 7 p.m. this protest will continue. Yes, so Nigerians, you can share this video and show it to Buhari. Let Buhari know that Nigerian youth have woken up.
Yes.
That enough is enough.
Yes.
These are youths.
Yes.
No job. Yes. No job for the youths. No plan. Confirm. Hold on. No plan for the youths. They keep apportioning and budgeting billions of naira every year. They will tell us that this road was contracted for 4 billion naira, 5 billion naira. Fashola is a failure. Fashola has failed. This is the road, as you can see, 2 lanes are locked. And if by the end of today we don't get any response from the government, tomorrow is going to be worse. Tomorrow we are going to use high tension wire to block everywhere. If you near there, it will shock you.
Yahoo boy, they're going to pull eye. They're going to pull eye for Yahoo boy. There's a small boy who carry motor, they drive here. We carry drive, they're going to do no stuff for road, they're going to block person. They cannot press the motor. They cannot press the motor. Man, I look my face, I want me to go catch me. I don't sign. Now we do those things like this. We don't do like this. See the euro, those parts. See, I come for road. Hey! Come on, man, I leave road. Man, I see the road. Man, I see road. Man, I see road. We ran down for 3 days or 4 days ago. See what that for road.
Now going that place for 300 naira. Is it good?
Yes.
The way the road there, they keep it for
not good.
Only the road there, they keep it good.
We are wasting our little hand money for transportation. We will use
every day half money to go. It's not good. We have said today, enough is enough. They need to look for a solution. And if there's no solution, this place is going to be blocked like this.
The crude oil, everything that
Now this road they pass. Now let this road it pass. And the Mugu, when the things will be, it shall be over. So our eye don't open. Nigeria is not wake up. We are not lazy. Report everywhere, write different letter to government house every day. For only this road. They can't do this road. Some of our leaders will collect money, they will shop it, they will share it to other costs. They will say, okay, we are the masses, we don't get voices, we don't fit talk. So this road, if they never respond to us on this road, we are ready. We leave our house. We want to sleep here. They don't turn up to animals. The animal they rule. They rule of the animal. Of Nigeria, we are not lazy. Animals are the ruler like that. They say that youth of Nigeria are lazy. No, our Nigerian youth is not lazy. No. They always work and they are jam. Hello, I'm a sister. I do motorbike. Me, I be artist. I'm an artist. I know how to sing very well. I can sing. Anybody can dance. I know how to sing. I find myself doing motorbike because of no money, no helper. Government cannot help. Big men cannot help. No, I need to help myself. That's why I'm doing motorbike. Can you imagine? Look at me. Eh? No work. The work what they do, sir, no service. If I not go travel for one day, I'm no shop. And I don't know how to beg. See me, look at me. Imagine. You cannot thief. No thief. I cannot thief. Please, government, help us do our only road for us. Finish. Yes, we cannot go. They say Nigeria are lazy. We are all lazy. The boss is 60 years. We go also money to open your store. They feed themselves when it's get papa. And after countries, students of 80 years, government still feed them. Government, if they finish a year, they finish school, they give them work. Nigeria don't do anything. Don't do road. Schools teach better teachers one thing. What do we go get government for? What do we get government for? They are more budget. I don't go for this country. They are mad. They big money for Nigeria. They know what done. Which other thing could come for government? Make the government drop. Make it drop in position. Oil is 80% of our economy. But the oil region, we are suffering more than the northerners. And we derive more than billions of dollars from our oil-rich region. But we are suffering. Please, they want to hear us for airports. We need help. Is that 2011 to 2015? Nigeria was the only country that was supplying land to other stations. I would have.
All right, my people. How not day, my people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening once again. As now they see what they happen now. Since yesterday, the youth of Edo State have barricaded at Sapele Road because of the bad road. When I see, when the youth are crying, the government doesn't listen to our plight. When they wash up, because the way this thing they go so, it already they go where you not supposed go. Una go hear what the youth go talk at almost at the end of this video. When the news starts, if we have a reasonable government, they're supposed to listen to us, right? I talked yesterday. I said, Governor Obaseki, not being the same, can't repair this road, but now he suppose address this youth, say, make una calm down. I go talk to Fashola because I'm federal, right? But at the moment, it be like say, after they talk and say government not there, those now say day. It's okay. It's okay. But the way they go so, if this youth now, one or two things, not push them, violence can enter this protest. At the end, you now see shoot aside from the government. At the moment now, those of you who love the government more than us, you are watching now. You are not advocating for this youth at the moment until it is escalated. Once this is already escalated, you now see all those people who love governor so much, they'll come out. They say, you cannot call governor for everything. These people now not say that they call governor now. They are calling Fashola now federal. Fine. But where this thing they happen so, Benin City. If riot won't happen now, say violence won't enter these things now. Now Abuja won't happen at Benin City. Make a leave that one for now. Make una answer about yourself.
Now we don't have light. If you go to Ghana, we have 10 lights in Ghana. We have 10 lights in Ghana. Nigeria boys are all in Ghana.
Hello?
Because of no light in Nigeria.
Yes.
No work in Nigeria.
Who get that light? Who get that?
Nigeria.
Who get fuel?
Nigeria.
Who get gas?
Nigeria. But the same Nigeria we are suffering.
We suffer.
I'm a student. I'm a student. I go to
Hello. 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 Now me, I be Omo Yoruba. Omo Yoruba let me. Mo wa ni Edo State buy. I did Edo State. Then you use for Edo, they block everywhere because of the story or not. So at the end of the government, go what? About nothing block or not. Government, you for anybody share, for you to share, everybody suffer. Everybody suffer.
If you hear what this guy they talk now, they hear Yoruba small. If they talk and now say, now almost exactly what I talk yesterday. Now Edo youth, now he block road now, right? Edo youth, but although they are pouring their plight on Fashola Federal. If it happen now, because at the moment now waiting they talk now, say nobody is listening to them. This thing don't happen since yesterday now. Nobody is listening. Obaseki people with America, some of them now, they never call their governor now because you say you love our pastors. Make you tell them. Obaseki fans, dedicated and consecrated fans where they UK now. They never call her now, tell her, say, these youth, they are gradually pulling themselves out of track. Nobody don't talk now. God forbid. Now, don't you say they don't use going to kill one of these youth now. Now, then you can see some of them, they say, governor for art. You never call your governor now. No problem, I continue to watch.
Nigeria, I am a Bajani. But I don't say, I am a Bajani. I will be no say budget. But I ain't a budget. We are not on a do at an Augusta, was a budget. We are not on a worry, was a budget. Ban will go on Abuja. What's a budget? What's a budget? You don't know. I suffer. He said, Buhari suffer. Buhari no suffer. Imagine, all of the meal. Mama said, Connie, but
all right. What our brother is saying, almost the same thing. He's saying that they are crying. No leaders for Edo State will listen to them now. You understand? Despite that, what they are crying for is Federal, Sapele Road, now they block so. But as they are speaking right now, Buhari not be the first person who go hear them. Now the leader, the governor, where did the state, and suppose hear us. And the same thing they talk. Now the governor, for example, say me na governor, I go come, I'll address them. Okay, make una calm down. No problem, my people. I'll make sure between now to the next 3 months, I'll make sure I talk with Fashola, make on do. Let's assume, right? But nobody's addressing these people. They count them like touts. Say when they talk, maybe they enter house. This is what is happening now. When I ask, do we have government? You'll see one person or two go come and say, don't call Governor Obaseki for everything. These people, sometimes I ask myself, what is wrong with them? And most of them, they live abroad. Let's continue.
Motor boy, gas won, aye him abaje ni sir. E ti ya were. No na ti ya were. Up Nigeria you. Up Nigeria you. Up Nigeria you. Up Nigeria you. We are not late. Zedo. Mo se do video mundial e ba e ga obi orokori o we yin. Obi edona e na won. Edona e na blome. Imeje school. Iye school yo ba kezo aye e ka primary school. Iye latian. Iye latian school ma mi winner. Ina be ya gwe mi na. Igwe mi na phone e we ba bi salute. Ime we music we comment mo e to record na TV. Online. The access online to record. Iwe comment latian. Igo ma be latian. What tell you no ma be latian. E comment no ro. Good comment ya no here. The government no matter. So we are not here to we are not here to keep people. So I government here need money. Me and lad and other women no more.
I beg before this boy mention Obaseki name. Is anybody there that can help me call Obaseki people in America, UK, and which other country they did. Make they can't listen now. Because they day America with good light, good lifestyle, they are criticizing those that mention Obaseki's name, like Obaseki na God. I bet make una help me call them, make they can't listen to the voice of the youth.
The Negros. On a voté parti là, on faut pas nous voter parti. Maman parti. So là nous prenons nos rêves pas. Et pas là non. On est là arrière data. On est que les data là. So là nous prenons. Ah what This is not for 1 week. It's that of Nigeria youth. Of Nigeria youth. Of Nigeria youth. They are not listening. Better you talk. Not for this. Speak your mind. So that the governor go here, wetin we stand here for. Don't say you dey look. Speak your mind. They're not the arrest us. See wetin we stand here for. They're not the arrest us. No. They're not kilo. They're not the arrest us. You cannot be angry. Come on, NDDC, come and tell us what they're doing about our road. Yes. Our road are spoiled. Yes. They are deceiving us. They have NDDC. They come and tell the project they have for us. Show them. We are not here to beg anybody for money. We are not here to fight.
Okay, my people, let me come in again. Let's assume, because let me tell the kind of things that you're gonna hear from these people, the ruling government. They will say the opposition, like pay these people, may they go block Sapele Road. Okay, let's assume say an opposition, I mean a governor, right? An opposition can't go pay my enemies, or my enemies can't go pay the youth, rather, say me the block road, say road no good. Me, I don't care. I will come out. I will talk to them. The way you address them, now you go change their mindset. May they start to hate who sent them. That is how it's supposed to be. Tell them this road, I promise you, whoever in charge, I will talk to them. Only that alone. Only that alone. What they're agitating for now, one, the bad road. Two, nobody's listening to them. Nobody's responding to them. They'll be protesting now. Day two, they call this now. They say from tomorrow now, they are going to take it out of hand. Then after they don't take it out of hand now, you can't see some government constantly they go shoot one for a side. This is what Nigerian government have been doing to us. They go shoot one, the rest go wrong. Then road go clear. And you wait there, brother, go to tell say, you not call government for everything. If now your brother there among the people where they go shoot, I pray may they not shoot anyone. I don't believe so you go talk like that. We need to be fair to ourselves. We need to.
We are here to fight our rights, to put this in order. Sapele Road, the road that feeds the nation, is not that this. What is the way it's supposed to be? This is the road that feeds the nation. Sapele Road, Judoye Road. We want it to be the way the road is supposed to be. Because this road is not the road that you can take and just say, come and take for the youth. No way, no way. Every day promise for the youth. We don't tire of promise. You cannot answer us. We are ready to stay here. We leave our heart, we stay here. For years, we are here for many years. We not go anywhere. No road for this Sapele Road. You cannot answer us.
All right, thank you very much. Nigerian youth have spoken. You have something to say? Yes.
Come closer. Speak your mind.
Itu awo tebe ya. When dona ni majena, wona aya bima, wona maeji. Understand? Mama le, the suffer ni my suffer we abona. One me African country ni my me travel na I travel by land. I survive that Abidjan. Understand? Abaseki or Yao. So my one side, Oteme, Nimayena, or Maya, with one side. Amaya, one Sapele Road. What here? Federal Road. Okay. Other road now, we more bad die. More not die. More die now. More die.
Or die now.
More bad die. More than jam. Bad die. More die. Other road now. Ama. When you know, Yamayama passenger, yes, Yamayama passenger. I will go met him. Oh, to Yamayama, in your wagon. When you know, we are,
Yeah, this is the road Babatunde Fashola, the two-term governor of Lagos State, who ruled Lagos State for 8 years. Governor Fashola, yes, he must have done a lot in Lagos, but to whom much is given, much is expected. Yes. These are our governors, they always feel that when they do small thing for us, we should be praising them. My brother, any governor that comes to power and is able to work out a road construction, they make 10 times of that money they use in spending for that project. Yes! They are aware of it. Yes! If a governor wants to really steal money, he should go and be doing projects. Yes! Like yes! Shomole did so many roads. He used that million to steal so many money. Yes! Oshomole spent over 30 billion naira on a water project. What is the state? Look at water. Okay. No single gully erosion in any part of Edo State. And this is the same road the former governor of Lagos State, who is now the minister for works, Babatunde Fashola, SAN, said they use billions of naira to construct. This is the road. This is the road.
Okay, I'm back again, my good people. In case some of you who don't know who be Babatunde Fashola, he was the former governor of Lagos State. He do it normal 8 years. You know, so all these politicians, they are 8 years that they let them complete. You know, by condo say 4 years. Down a scam. Now 8 years now that they come. Now make me they talk, they lose voice. Cause 8 years is too long. Where all of us go silent for. So make una see face. Now be this. And this one I be Babatunde Fashola. And now be the man whether they use the name they sing so say now be this. Understand? So, but normally for the message to get to him, let us assume say in pretend say not here. Normally for the message to get to him on time, now our governor now suppose, you know, pass him to him. For our governor care, but also now he suppose pass him quickly. Say, Babatunde Fashola, what is your problem? My people, they are not happy. Come and do this road. That's it. Only if he care about us. Only if the people will love him so much. You understand? Because me, I don't care about any politicians in Nigeria at all. I don't talk them. In the frame of 30 years, all the governors that have ruled in those states, all of them failed. All. Come from Oyegu, Lucky Benedio, Oshomole, and Obaseki. Obaseki is already failing. I hope he can redeem himself. But I don't know how he's going to do that. You understand? But I hope, fingers crossed. You don't get cabinet now. You don't build all of them. So let's see. Maybe now rapid development now go to see for those state now. And you know the first light for ring road at the moment and all that. So who knows? For me, I still have fingers. I still have faith that the next 3 years a lot will happen. But who knows? But let's continue to watch them. Let's continue to talk. It's very, very important, my people. Talking and opposing the government doesn't mean you hate them. It doesn't mean you hate them. Watch this.
This is the youth. Look at the road. The road that they use billions of naira.
This is the road solo. It's not river.
If you give a youth who does the bouquet 50,000 naira,
We'll clear here.
you will clear this place in 5 minutes.
Yes.
Yes! In 5 minutes. 50,000 naira.
That's 50,000 will clear
You will
here.
even be asking him, did you drink the water? The water will disappear. Just dry. 5 minutes. But this is the road Babatunde Fashola said they use billions of naira to operate. Now, the most painful aspect of it is that this road leads to the east, to the west, to the north, and to other southern states.
Yes.
This road is the road that connects all our oil pipelines.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, this road is the road that is feeding Nigeria.
Yes.
Yet, this road is unmotorable.
Yes.
Our drivers visit mechanic workshop every day. Our drivers, when they get to Oku, what is it called? Igu or Welu bypass. Spare pass have increased. They will tell you it's because of dollar.
Okay.
Our drivers are suffering. Now, when the drivers can no longer bear, they will increase their fare. And when they increase, who is going to pay? The masses.
The masses.
Who are the masses?
We.
You. Everybody.
The government.
They keep making the poor to remain poor at the expense of the rich.
Yes.
The wise man once said that the time will come when the poor have nothing to eat, they will eat the rich.
Yes.
This is the time. Upon this background, we started this protest yesterday. We are continuing this protest today. Tomorrow, if we don't get any positive response, I can assure you, we will come out in our north.
Okay, my youth, I want correct you now for that one. I know say na parable with Dave tell. If the poor doesn't have anything to eat, they will eat the rich. No, we could not eat the rich. I beg at the beg. If the poor doesn't have anything to eat, Nigeria youth way poor or way they suffer not get anything to eat, they will eat politicians. Okay, the evil politicians. At least we have 99.9% evil politicians for Nigeria. Make una change that tune. I beg with the beg now. Not be to eat the rich. Una not go eat innocent people. I beg. For now, want eat. Make una eat politicians. Not be the rich. Many of us were there abroad. We don't suffer. Today now, if we constantly drink better coffee, many come be like say some of us come to visit Nigeria now. I can't class some of us say now the rich people wanna catch them. No, you guys are getting that wrong. If food not day, make una eat politicians, not be the rich. I also say my correct now. Mona year away talking just now.
Drivers visit mechanic workshop every day. Our drivers, when they get to Oku, what is it called? Igu or Welu bypass. Spare pass have increased. They will tell you it's because of dollar.
Okay.
Our drivers are suffering. Now, when the drivers can no longer bear, they will increase their fare. And when they increase, who is going to pay? The masses. Who are the masses? We. You. Everybody. The government. They keep making the poor to remain poor at the expense of the rich. The wise man once said that the time will come when the poor have nothing to eat, they will eat the rich.
Yes.
This is the time. Upon this background, we started this protest yesterday. We are continuing this protest today. Tomorrow, if we don't get any positive response, I can assure you, we will come out in our numbers. We will tell them that Nigeria youth are not lazy. Obaseki, who is a shameless governor, who has not done a single project. This is the 6th year in office. He has not been able to complete any single project. Now, as a medical practitioner, which I am not, but in general knowledge, by the virtue of this water here, residents of this community cannot sleep because of mosquito.
Yes!
And the consequence and effect of mosquito is malaria.
Yes!
Malaria has been in existence for thousands of years.
Yes!
Have they provided malaria vaccine?
No!
Obaseki said we should come and take COVID-19 vaccine.
By force.
An imported vaccine, a China virus vaccine. That we should come and take it and die like guinea pig. Holy Ghost fire! So we are calling on the governor of Edo State. If you are watching this video, this is the youth of Edo State speaking.
Yes!
Every other
We go para.
Edo youth are pace setters.
Yes.
We have set a pace. This is how Insta started.
Yes.
Mind you, some people are trying to incite us. so that we can be violent. But we are wiser than them.
Yeah, we are wiser.
Because when God be for
Yeah,
us,
no
no man can be against.
We are no youth.
We are wiser. This protest will remain peaceful. We continue to drive home our demand, and we continue to paralyze the economic activity of Edo State. Just today, we succeeded in blocking this junction, OGG junction, because we heard government officials usually boycott the bypass to use this place. So we have decided to block it. Tomorrow, we are going to extend our protest to IGP junction. IGP junction. Today, we ended our rock of ages.
That is what for the people now.
Today, we stop at Rock of Ages. Tomorrow, we will extend to IGP. Next tomorrow, we will extend to Diaspora. The following day, we will extend to 10. From there to Ringo. We will paralyze the economic activity of Edo State. Our roads are fixed. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's what we demand for.
Yes.
We need not to.
All right, my people, now then we round up on this particular video. As you see, I said that before, if you're right there and you love Obaseki with passion, which you don't supposed to, but if you're applying passion, emotions into government, I think you're making a lot of mistakes, because these people sworn an oath, made a take work for us. So many of una don't know the reason why we are doing what we are doing, you know. So my people, the youth don't talk. Day 2 tomorrow we go do the day 3. Not be me they sponsor them all. When I not go pass that one, I tell my body, oh, not be me they sponsor them. But the youth they cry, say they don't like what they are saying. Okay, the governor that actually mean well for the people supposed to come out to address the youth. That's it. Hello, Mr. Pius. Good evening to you, sir. Talk to me. Go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing today?
God bless you.
Okay.
You know what something is, because I'm just watching this since yesterday. Things that is happening. If you just say let us leave Nigeria. Nigeria watch. Are you telling me people from House of Assembly, they are not passing that place, or they did see what is happening now?
No, they are passing it. That's 100%.
Okay. Or any of the government officials that work with Obaseki, they didn't see what is happening now.
They will not talk because all of them are waiting for it.
Or you even though one person from House of Assembly will meet those guys, tell them, say, look, brothers, see, people should come down and go to talk to the governor between those days. Don't get to be happy and go. I'm really thinking, what of the Obaseki wife? What is he doing? Shaibu wife, what is he doing? Shaibu, what is he doing? Because I don't see, you know that Edo State, which is something is happening, they will think they will not blow their ear and they don't know that anything is happening. Those guys now, they are doing the right thing now, but nobody listen to them.
So did you watch the town hall meeting that Naija was covered?
I watch it. I only watch you. Even I don't sit there. I only watch it. Okay.
Okay.
I watch everything, sir.
Okay. You see Governor Obaseki's attitude there, right?
I see everything, my brother. I see everything. When those people were even commanding, if they want those things to go, this and this, I hear everything, sir. I hear everything. Everything where the governor was just even they control them, back it then, correct them the way they have to go to. Understand? I don't really understand. All those guys from 3 days from Friday. On Saturday, they never listen to those guys. They don't say we talk to others something again. No, man, don't say those things.
That is where it's going. That is where it's going. Sir, please, if you have the number of these people that support Obaseki in America, UK, please call them for them to tell Obaseki now to listen to the youth. Because this thing is certainly going to escalate.
No, they are watching you.
Oh, they are watching. But they are not calling. They are not calling anymore.
No, they will come and attack you. They are watching.
Okay.
They know everything. They watch you every 24. They watch you. They know what is happening. And those people that always attack Nigeria, they are those people that they carry contract from Obaseki. They get something from Obaseki. They are the people. I know I vote for Baseke, I vote for Baseke. But when you see the truth, you have to stand for the truth. When you see the truth, you have to stand for the truth. The way Edo State is going is very, well, as I'm just watching there, Edo State is just like village.
All right, no problem.
See what we are saying this way in Europe here. When you look at Edo State is just like village.
Thank you.
City, be like village.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Let's talk to someone else. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Hello. Good evening to you. Your name? Oh, we lost that caller. Oh, so sorry. Call back. Call back. We lost you right there. You can call back. Yes, my people. Yeah, Mommy Diaspora is in the house. Good evening to you, mother of all. Yes, yes, yes. Rita Adams is right there with us. Thank you very much. Good evening to you. Anita Love, A.B. Enofe, Linda Ake, Josephine Oniha, Jovial Light Vision. What's up? What's up? Good evening to every one of you right there. John East, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. Okay, we have a caller here from our brother Israel. Israel, my brother, talk to me. Go ahead. How you doing? Good evening to you.
You Nigeria Watch.
What's up?
Let me just sing one song.
Okay.
He who went to fetch the firewood in the forest is the one that brought the soldier ant home. And listen to me, and you will understand the reason why I said such thing. I have been advocating for a youth empowerment ever since you came. You know me. Because this is how the NSAS protest started.
Yes.
It started like this. And later, for good 1 week, the economic they destabilized the economy. Every governor of the whole federation started doing reshufflement. Go and check. They started trying to implement certain things for the youth. Everybody was doing it. Lagos State was doing their own. Even Benin had a town hall meeting. Listen, that is where the town hall meeting started. Everybody was trying to do certain things to make sure that the youth come into power. I think get hold of what is going on. Now, 3 months later, it fell apart. Do you know why? Because they want to maintain that status quo. Listen, you will not push people to the wall and think they are going to be looking at you. You see that parable that guy meant, that saying when the rich, after the poor, they don't have anything to eat, they start eating the rich. It's not about eating them or killing them. They is actually telling you that they will start demanding what is their right. And it is going to be by force. There's another direct threat. He said, listen, if you don't answer our call, we are going to destabilize the economy.
The economy. Yes, I heard that.
We are already struggling in the economy right now. So there's another direct threat coming. This is not kidnapping. This is not anything. This is the youth is not telling you. You see all of them giving you word to word. Is there anybody that is so ignorant about what is happening in the system from what you were hearing? The answer is no. They all knew what is happening. It shows that all these people, the Nigerian leaders, they should start listening. This thing not go this like this. We go see the way it go take spiral. Because it starts from somewhere. And it's already moving. They're already telling you this is our next step. But now, where are we? What are we talking about? The same person they are talking about now went to be inspecting the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway not 3 days ago. Everybody's just making. But now listen, look at this whole youth that are there. They look unkept. They're even telling you how much you can give to a bricklayer. Just 50,000. That place will be empty.
Yeah.
But this is the same place that their project, they are putting trillions. You don't know where those trillions go. Whether the water swallow or Jonah swallow fish or fish swallow Jonah, we don't know. But yet, These are the people that will send their children abroad to enjoy the lavish life, thereby leaving the poor behind. The poor is not telling you, hey, ew, a river does not flow through the forest without bringing down trees.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Yeah. My people, you see, things like this just make you laugh sometimes. Listen, guys, in case you don't know what we stand for, we are standing for Edo people to suffocate the sitting government. That's it. How do we suffocate them? Not to frustrate them because of hatred, but to suffocate them to work for us. Because we know that 8 years is a long years. 8 years is long. Any of you watching me right now, if I add 8 years to your age right now, see how old you go there. And don't forget, see, if they want to come on, they will put their person. Then 16 years. Add 16 years to age where you day, where they watch me now. Tell your mind, tell yourself how old you go there. You want us to continue to fold our arms for these people to rule for 8 years. They will do 2 roads, 3 roads, 2 school, and 1 renovation hospital or whatever. Then you'll be here jubilating that after all, he tried. I told you, in the frame of 30 years, I'll continue to talk. All the government that have ruled us in the frame of 30 years, all of them failed. All. If you say in a lie, they talk. Oppose me. Call in. You tell me who pass in the frame of 30 years. Hello. Good afternoon to you. Good evening to you. Good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good morning. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Please tone down your system completely. Tone it down.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Where are you calling from? What's your name?
My name is Frank. I'm calling from Benin City.
Okay, I can see Nigeria number here. Okay, whereabouts in Benin are you calling from?
I'm calling from Sapele Road.
Okay, are you aware of this protest that's going on in Sapele Road?
Yes, I'm so much aware.
Talk to me, my brother. Go ahead.
The road was shut down today. No coming, no going.
Okay, talk to me.
The fact remains, the issue that we are seeing today, right now, as far as this our state is concerned, most especially Benin.
Yeah.
Now waiting, we don't expect say it will happen, because our people they use until they make parable say me a person character and a cloth with the sun for
streets.
With the sun, yeah, with the sun, and person character be so you know go feel hide down.
Everybody go see him, Abi.
Everybody must see him.
Okay.
I don't feel call on this program before.
Okay.
I tell you, say, man, the reason Obaseki not send any of you now. Me, I just say, you know, they send, you don't know whether these things happen. The reason why they talk cannot be passing, man. I say, if you go to many places for streets now, you see filling station owned by deputy governor, you see houses owned by deputy governor. Obaseki not get provision store for Benin. Everywhere. Waiting if they carry all Edo weights, they go Lagos State, go they keep out for there. After even at the way, say maybe Obaseki will go contest for Senate or this in a lie. In your not Benuari 90. So he want to prepare everybody. You know the like for the waiting the apple for Benin right now. Even right now, Obaseki even recognize other tribe, even past the Benin, people like them, all those Igbo, Chekiri, Hausa, Obaseki believes he recognizes those one past the main Edo people. when they get around them.
But why?
You say why?
Yes.
Now, because I'm going to tell you, Joe. Person wey wan spoil soup, e no say make e don throw away soup, provided make that soup spoil. The greatest mistake when we make now when Oshomole bring am come the first time. The second time Oshomole come dey tell we say man, he don't know this man, but we not believe. Right now, just look at everywhere now. Nothing is happening now. Road not day, no food. And I will beg all of una wey dey diaspora. If they beat eye, nose they follow and they cry. May I tell you one thing. You see the reason why so many people know they talk concerning what the Obaseki they really do, most especially some people where they close, where you really work to succeed for Obaseki to succeed. Where una know, where even they talk about Obaseki good for this platform. I know so many of them, but I don't want to make sure their name. You know why? Una succeed in lifting those people for diaspora here. They give their food for their table, they chop. That's the reason why they see the side Obaseki one side. Because if not, now they're supposed to expose Obaseki where they do. So I want to make all those people where they one side Obaseki say they try. If they try. Make una carry the come off for body. Una make we tag all of them. Even if they are not good before, make we tag and join the Obaseki because they say that the reason they pay parable say they say birds with the same feathers. Now they fly together. So upon all this whole atrocity where they happen for our state, I see no reason why people where they Benin here, where not there abroad, they not there Cameroon, they not there Ghana. They go see come out on social media, they praise Obaseki.
Okay, but information don't reach us. Apart from the information, me don't see for video. Obaseki don't start to the feast light now for Ring Road. Can you confirm that?
It don't start to the feast lights for Ring Road.
Yes.
Now so they thought say it don't start to the feast light for Ring Road. Light where waiting it take. Even as you be in a Niger wash, only you. See do street light for that Ring Road. So we don't take that one now work.
Okay.
That one not be work because only one person put light. One person put light for your street. Because if you put light for Ring Road, I be say me Obaseki don't try. Waiting be the road where they do. Which road? And the worst part of everything, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Whether you like them or you don't like them, 2023, you go know say man, boys for Benin, where in day say they know they happy.
But you know they come back again now, so now not fit do anything. If you finish, you go come out now.
You know why? You know they come back, yes. But he don't himself, as in they destroy your own political career, if they destroy the political career of the people where they swear they follow and they jump up and down. So Obaseki knows you know they come again.
But you know that Edo youth are very gullible. If Elishaibu come out tomorrow say you want to become governor, many of una go still put up there again after he don't give una money.
Many of us go put down for that. Now cause when I tell you just now, the people where want vote for all those people. Now the people who are from diaspora they give money.
All right, hold on, my brother from Benin. Don't drop. I believe there's a question for you here. Israel, do you want to talk to our brother from Benin?
Yes, Mr. Kola. You've been saying a lot about this one, everybody in 2023, in 2024, or whatever. What are you, like as a youth now, are you happy with the state that these people has left you as a youth? You are vibrant right now. I'm agreeing with you. But how long are you going to clamor? It's like the way you are singing that you are not trying to say that the next opposition should carry the day. Are you not old enough to say it is time for we, the youth, to start taking the affairs of government? Are you trying to...
They go give them chance. Anyway, go ahead. My brother from Benin, talk to me. Go ahead, respond.
My Israel. The issue the way this, I believe say you not in Nigeria now.
Now UK they talk from UK.
Okay, fine. They say one figure not go feel remove lies for head. As you they talk for UK now, if you come this Benin join Nigeria here now, you join me. Me and you go put us together. We go so okay, see how we want to do them. I don't know whether if as you dey UK now, you feel talk. You feel bring your face, come out now, talk. Everything where you want to talk will be same at the end of the day. But people when you dey Benin here, make you open your eye, come and talk. Make you see what will happen to you the next 2 days.
Israel, you hear that one?
And the same people, the same people when see they this diaspora so they're not gonna bring the matter come and say man that thing where you do or where you take talk yesterday. They feel forge one allegation. They don't mind. They'll say you be armed robber, you be this one, you be do this one. Now you go first start to the throw stone. They give us say man, hey. But not know say man that thing when you see all these our brothers where they do this protest right now for this Sapele road. As we speak right now, don't be surprised. You know, they talk say man they will move on from OAA to IG, from IG to Sapele road, from this thing to Upper to Ring Road. My brother, just watch and see what is going to happen tomorrow. If soldier come out, he shoot 1 or 2 person. The next out there, you don't see anybody who want come out again.
Okay.
So this is
Let's ask you one question. No, I know what you they talk. We want better thing for whether you, this one, because they don't say now for everybody. Now, what do you want make we can do now? If anybody say anything, everybody they want to bring the same thing. It means say we go see that darkness now. Abi?
Yes. What we need to do, my brother Abishimen, we the Benin and we the Edo, we the Edos. What we need to do, we need to hold on to ourselves, most especially with this very large platform where we did now, where we follow every day. We need to hold on to ourselves. You understand? Hold on to ourselves. The essence that we form if we can form a political party. Even if we are not talking about the governorship, if we are not talking about governorship aspect of it, like House of Assembly, if maybe for instance, House of Assembly be correct. And governor know they do they do well. The House of Assembly get right to correct the governor, otherwise he will go sit down for house. But because we have 6 out of 18 BDC 14 day house, now be House of Assembly we will get for there. I think governor talk, now they talk. They not get word of their own. These are where we get the problem. We should not look at the area of the governorship aspect of it. We look at the area of the local government, House of Assembly. You understand? Then we will set the record straight as far as our state is concerned.
That's a good suggestion, Israel. What do you think?
My brother, I should not talk that one. So I give you high five. You know why? You know why I tell you, like you talk, you say it better, say make we fight. Even down the house of this and that. So it means say you suppose say make we start from the root before we go the tip. I suppose you see, but that one me they try put for people mind say I work where no where get at least when they no man no be arriba. Me no one made they put any but at least on no way no be arriba I didn't know man no way jacket any of power yet book.
So these are just now the issue. Now the issue where they talk about we have the other day. Okay, look at the House of Assembly. The speaker what we get for House of Assembly now, not be youth.
And I saw I mean I'm
not be youth. But I tell because speaker for there. If people put down, if you say one open my talk now, they will tell her before you know what did happen, they'll start to go fill a bottle for House of Assembly for there. You understand?
So no, tell me, my brother from Benin, tell me, are you guys happy? Are you guys in Benin or those they happy with the way the activities of this those state House of Assembly speaker?
My brother, There is no man in Edo State that is happening that is happy for what is happening as far as Edo State, as far as House of Assembly is concerned. That House of Assembly be the place where they implement laws where it guide this Edo State. Abi, for how many years right now, they remove the roof for House of Assembly. They carry Shamba now go government house, go to sit down, they talk there. Okay. What of the other local, the other consequences where be say man, where they not get representative? How they feel content they implement? How they feel all those consequences? How they confident they feel the impact of the government for Edo State right now? Where about 14 people just there for how many years? Governor not even talk about no local government chairman, no councillor. And at the end of the day, the party where you see come yesterday now. When you see come, as you don't kill APC, you see come PDP now, you want to kill her. My one, I don't be telling I'm not about TUK. Or TUK now. I'm not about TUK.
Israel.
It's just showing.
Israel, be like say you go. I been at you or your go house, Israel. May you go join our.
Not about go house. So it's about enlightening our,
but you are no Israel. You go house. Now me they talk as so.
The thing is correct. What he's trying to say is it's supposed to be not the democracy we call them. Now listen, now waiting we want the youth to know. At least.
But this one a better youth. Now better youth they talk to us. Now not be every youth go talk like this. So.
No, that is why you see me engaging with him, because what he said, what I was trying to say, what is now the new solution now? If every youth they get the idea of waiting this guy they talk now, it means say every youth we are heading to one direction. I don't know whether you understand. Because what he's trying to say is that is how democracy works. Each constituency must have a representative representing them, carrying their affairs. Now, so it be. So, as it be, so now you don't talk, say, the way forward is for us to be enlightened and know what it is, know what it's going to take place. When the election comes, we'll go know how we'll go take the fix them. It's not about fighting by everybody knowing how to work. Not be say, can't do this, because all of them, they do it to their own interest now. Not be our own. See youth they talk now from Edo State because he's crying. He's not happy with the way the thing is. Neither me, because I feel for them. Because now they go carry the mantle tomorrow. If this one go, the other one, everybody don't. All of them must come out one day. So the problem, it go live with the youth because now they can't be in the command now. No one can solve it. So it's better for them to start knowing the mathematics on how to propose a solution to it. That is why you see me advocating for you. Say, Mona, no relax. Let's join this page. Let's find the solution. Because the way it be say now, it don't concern everybody. Last 2, okay, ask this my brother, 10 years ago, nobody the border for the politics. Nobody. You know why? Because everybody thinks, oh my God. But when the thing don't go far, it will come be like, say, who can sit down? It will come be say, well, what do you they do? Why you not add your little contribution? So everybody is adding a contribution to make sure that we get a perfect solution on how this thing is going to run. Because now the thing is just kind of a zigzag. Nobody's going to the head, no tail, no head, like they say. So let's try and see whether as he talked just now, youth where you go enlighten, if they still go there, see, so that they start knowing it.
All right.
I love what he said. I love it.
All right. Thank you, my brothers. I appreciate both of you. Thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
All right. Talk to you later. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. All right. My lovely Naija Wash family right there. That one our Edo youth called all the way from Benin. And they tell us now, say, make we all the plan how to create another party, because like say all of them don't lose faith for APC and PDP. The same way we need to lose faith for them as well. You know, my people, I appreciate every one of you. Please give us thumbs up on this video. Yes, give us thumbs up. I understand some people were calling in earlier on, but I need to go now. Whoever that were calling in before, if you want to call back right away, I can pick your call. I'm leaving right now. Okay, this person I've been calling since. Let me call him back. I'm calling one person back before we go. Let me call one person back before we go. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello. Good evening, sir. Niger Watch and Niger Watch family.
Yeah.
I do well. Thanks for calling.
Yes, thank you.
I just want to make we agree with the fact that none of the political parties they work.
Of course.
And we suppose take the bull by the horn. Make we get our own political party as quickly as possible. Then we go educate the youth, say now the direction with this, so that everybody will buy into it. Once that one don't start, it be like how show already take register on that time, but this one will be one man show. Now concerned Edo indigents now decide, even if now only Edo the party day for once for a start. If we don't make headway, enter important offices, we will start to make the positive contribution when we need to see to make progress as a people. Then I get another thing when I want to talk. Make we understand one thing. Say, you see, I don't know whether they think but we get problem for Edo State because two governments, 9 Edo State, two very parallel governments, the traditional institution and the usual or the regular
constitutional
government.
institution.
Exactly. So how we go take engineer their movement, their workability, we must redesign them by ourselves. If we not do it, we always get this friction. So we need to really open up that discussion to say why these two things no fit work together. So that when we finally start to approach things, we go a little bit smoother than as it be. So because every government when it don't come, they get problem with the other side of our tradition. So we need to address them, bring solutions come out. Whether or not they're popular or not popular.
Thank you, my brother.
The solution will I go to the table. Thank you. Merci.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you. All right, Mr. Pius, you're calling us back. I'm about to close now. Go ahead, talk to me.
Yes, this guy that come from Benin, I really enjoyed what you guys said. Even though you see what we are saying, sir, everything we are saying, we are talking maybe how we get people from Europe here to go maybe for local government, or all those things, small, from beginning.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was hearing some for platform. They say, oh, nobody they will send from this abroad to go represent people for Nigeria. I said Nigeria will first start this thing. That even though they want to send place for here, some of them will not agree. They will spoil everything. I'm still looking how those things go to work. Because the way we are crying now, the next election, that is the way we are still going to cry. So mark this time, the one telling you. Because the way that in Europe here, if we cannot agree together to bring people out, we agree in one accord, it's still going to be a fire. It's going to worst more than whatever the body that they will put, it's going to worst more than Godwin Obaseki. That person will come with sugar, pepper, will come with everything, with milk, with sweet mouth as Obaseki come. Because if a person told me that Obaseki will change like this, I will not believe. Because I look at a very gentleman, a man that has the fear of the people, a man the carry God doing, all those kinds of something. But what I'm saying now, you cannot trust anybody. You cannot trust anybody.
All right.
But I'm happy the youth in those states, they are waking up. If the all of them they can agree together, that guy said just if we can form a party. And that guy mentioned if we can form a party and we start from the root, and it's going to be good. You understand? With that so next year, with that in Europe, for example, let's Israel. Israel should go for counselor. Sir, people in Europe here, they will fight against it. They say, we Israel will not go that place. Just go and march.
You're right. Thank you, sir.
was hearing it yesterday for the platform. I don't want to mention name.
No. Don't mention names. We don't need names here.
I know. You understand? So I don't really know. When I just sit down here, I'm just thinking.
Our problem, we in Europe, we have a problem as well that we need to sort out.
Very big one. Very big one.
Yeah.
Very big one. Very big one.
Thank you, sir.
I don't really know.
Thank you.
But the people that have platform, they are really the big problem we are having. It's not the way that are watching. Because if the people that have platform, they unite together. You guys unite together. The people are watching, we back you guys up.
All right.
That's the answer.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Hello. Please turn down your system. Your name and where you are calling from.
Bros, good evening. I'm calling for Sweden.
Yeah, talk to me, my brother. I hear you.
So, my brother, thank you for your effort. But however, it's really something that is very wearing and very discouraging. So, require extra strength to even go to this media. And I thank God for supporting you, for giving you the encouragement. What you are doing is not that you are an enemy of Obaseki. You are just doing the right thing to try to draw his attention to things that are very important. You understand?
Yeah.
So people interpret it like anti-Obaseki.
No.
The truth of the matter is that, my brother, these people back home, I don't know what is upon them. Because if as far as Obaseki administration is concerned, it's an administration of diaspora. If not for the support of the diaspora, it would have been there. And you should understand that we are not like the people back home. He can't rule us like the way they rule people there. So we want to see a change, and he's not doing anything different. So like that guy that just said, I want to quickly tell that guy that said that the two institutions, we have two institutions that I will go to traditional or government.
Yeah.
Look, we are a kingdom. We have monarchy. In Sweden, we have monarchy. So they shouldn't be so confused. Everything that is going on in our state, currently as we speak today, the monarchy cannot tell him when to award any contract. Who should give it. They don't even have relationship with him. It's very clear. Obaseki is a very complex person. We have to be sincere. It is easy for him to destroy anything. To build, he cannot build. Because the way this guy stand for him, Shomole, you see the way he brought Shomole down. Now the party, APC, frankly speaking, I can say he brought the party down in Edo, one way or the other. He went to PDP.
But even the Shomole is not a good man. None of them is good.
Yeah, but the thing is this, we expect something different from him. If those people are bad, and you discover they are bad, and the purpose why you stand against them is to do something good, or at least to make something, or something different, you should prove it. So this is the aspect of it. Okay, look at the party that received him, the PDP. Now PDP is in turmoil in Edo State. The work is already going on. Okay, look at we, the diasporas that supported him. We're already in shame. Some of us cannot call our people back home. They're already questioning us. Not you say make we vote for them. I call somebody. That's what they told me. You understand me?
Yeah.
It did. Because they admitted to me that they are so surprised what is going on. Even this insecurity is a pain to Edo people for him not to sign this bill. They are so disappointed. Even people are even questioning Obaseki origin, whether he grew up in Benin, because we don't have that character of betraying. If we don't want to agree to something, we'll not even go to meeting with our people. If
exactly.
that meeting with our people that this one way they do, we not go to one. Then go no say we did different. But they already questioning whether that Benin now like this guy as Obaseki.
What was the essence of that meeting day for yesterday?
It's zero.
Okay.
He came there to disgrace himself. He just came there to he came there to come and disgrace himself because he didn't come there to come and disgrace Edo people, but his own self. The purpose of the meeting was to come and defend the Fulani and the need for we to accept the situation on ground. That is what he said. There's nothing different. He promised that he's going to figure out. He didn't even talk about the people that have died, the innocent people that could not farm. He's praising Fulani for raising our cattle. What of Edo use that are jobless? If you put millions and 300 people for one season, the other season you bring some species of cattle from Brazil, from what is it called, New Zealand. New Zealand don't have industry apart from this animal area, and they're one of the richest countries.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay, if you bring special from there and you set up a school, you have school of agriculture, say 100 people, go to every constituency, pick 10 or 20, this school and pump money. If you then the money, they tell the diaspora that I want to train these people for ranching. Is it not because we cannot produce the thing? That's why they are bringing it and come and be killing our people. And it's a huge business. You understand? If they even talk about size, that was a pain. A lot of people that have died, no compensation. Nothing was mentioned. Only to come there to come and fool himself as a betrayer. That's all.
Thank you.
The people are in a terrible shock.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution.
Like, the aspect I want to talk to, like people who are trying to bring traditional council, I say traditional council is our problem, this and that one. Those people are not really our problem. The governor is not helping situation. This is not the guy you will talk to and tell him, why can't you address things this way?
So you think the governor is not buoyant enough or is not brave enough to take decisions?
He doesn't listen. If he knows too much, he doesn't listen.
Okay.
That's just the problem. And even you, what you are doing here, if he's listening, you would have seen some adjustment in him. He's not even listening. He doesn't care. He just want to do what is in his mind. And people, he want to bring even a reputation. He want to destroy. Do you even know that if this our traditional current Oba is not a well-educated person in diplomacy, there would have been a serious crisis in Benin. He has navigated this man with caution. I have to tell you the truth. Just for peace to reign, so that he will show his true color to the whole of Benin people. And he's already doing it. Oshomole said it. Even the traditional council has said it. The diaspora are already seeing it. What is left? My pain is that we don't even know where to go now. Are we to create a party in Europe? And how can we do this? Whether that one will be the next round that you will do with your platform, let us see what we can do and start creating something that we can start putting money with transparency and accountability and see how we can help ourselves, because that is the only last hope that we have. These guys there, they don't care.
Wow.
They don't care. I have to be sincere. It's a huge task and we cannot give up. So this is the time we have to start calling a meeting, how we can meet. A group in Sweden here we meet. Wherever you are in UK, you meet. If it's once a year, we look for things to do. We have to go back and take our strength and take the land from them and develop our place. These guys, they went to school. They don't have knowledge. They don't know history. They don't know where they are coming from. They don't have value for their culture. They just want to jump into things. They don't have value for human life. He demonstrated it yesterday because he did not talk about the thousands of Benins or Edo people that have died in the hands of this family.
All right. Let's finish this video, my brother, and move on. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. All right, my Edo people, or my Nigerian people rather, I'm gonna watch this video. Make we move on from here. I agree to now.
Calm down.
Okay, for those of you who doesn't know the man that is talking right now, his name is Ultimate Equal, the son of a hauler. He based in Canada for so many decades before he moved back to Nigeria. Now he's not an activist and he's doing well with it. So I want you guys to listen to this.
Let me first of all thank everybody here today, men and women who has gathered here, who believe in justice, who believe in equity. There is no lazy Nigeria. My name is Chief Patrick Osage Iholo. We are coming. I am not a very young man. It is because I worked so hard when I was a kid. Then I couldn't put on weight and all that, you know. But I can assure you that. Can I assure you that there were. Calm down. It's okay. Hey, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. There were times in my life to listen. This is a testimony. Hey, guys, come. Guys. Hey.
Order. Go on, sir. It's okay.
Guys, see, this protest here is a protest of this man. who have the right to wear a dreadlock or a style, okay?
Yes.
This protest here is a protest for me, who have the right to wear tattoo. This protest here is a protest for every man and woman who have the right to live equally as in Nigeria, because we are all Nigeria. This protest here to say that a policeman has no right to ask us for a search warrant. A policeman has no right to search us because it's a search warrant. A policeman has no right to tell us we have a tattoo. That's not the problem of Nigeria. A policeman has no right to tell us we are wearing a thread. That's not the problem of Nigeria. They should fix our road. They should make a hospital work. They should beat our infrastructure. They should stop stealing our money. They should contest the election credibly. That's why we are here. And I told them about 7 hours ago that if they don't fix this road, it will come into fast again. It's okay. It will come into it's okay. Hey, Mike. Okay. I know. And I told them if they don't fix the road, it's 2 hours. If they don't fix the roads in 2 hours, we are going to make sure there's no movement in the road. They thought we were joking. They thought we have no unity. But today we surprised them we're united. Yes. Now, the police came to my house. They said, I am arrested. I said, do yourself a favor. Okay. If you arrest me, you arrest all of us. Yes. If you arrest me, you arrest all of us. Yes. If they arrest you, they arrest all of us. Yes. Okay? Then after some hours ago, the DSS came with a long gun. I said, if you kill me, you kill everybody. Yeah. If you kill me, you kill everybody. Pata, we go die today. Okay, that's a matter of history. But you know, we have done so well. They have agreed with us that the contractor will be here in 24 hours. And they will commence job here in 2 hours. Let us plan for ourselves, please. So that's a preaching for us, a clemency of us. Even the people that represent us in Senate now, they are afraid now of you because you own the vote. The House Assembly member, they are afraid of you now because you own the vote. The governor now is afraid of you now because you own the vote. If they were not afraid of you, they should have come like the ultimate go and address you. So we are going to continue to dance, but we are going to dance on the roadside. We are going to allow the vehicles to be moving, because if we don't do that, it is not everybody that have the mindset like us. Really? Some people are thinking how to rob, some people are thinking how to rape women, some people are thinking how to fuck their mother. Nobody will fuck our mother, okay? Greatest Nigerian youth. Who can hold this thing? Greatest Nigerian youth. All right. Like Chief Patrick Osage and others have spoken very correctly, this protest started with us. In case you are not aware, RCC boys started this protest. True or false? True. Before we extend it to other places. So, Derek Boza for RCC boys. Boza! 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 Every other Edo youth that join us, both in Obe, etc. Derek Boza for Edo youth. Boza! 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 Now the thing is, we have driven home our demands. When we started, that was a joke. But we have told them that Nigerian youth are very resilient youth. So for this reason, we want to appreciate everybody who have participated actively in this protest. We are giving them 72 hours. 72 hours is 3 days. In 24 hours, tomorrow or next tomorrow, tractors should be here to start fixing our road. Then in 2 days' time, all our roads should be finished. Otherwise, if we come back again, we will not listen to anybody. Because enough is enough. So today, we open this road in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Thank you very much. DJ, give us music.
All right. We'll have someone trying to call us here. Let me see. Hello, are you there with me? Your name and where you are calling us from?
Mr. Elvis, good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you, sir.
I'm calling from San Marino in Italy.
Oh, talk to me, my brother. Talk to me. Go ahead.
I just want to contribute for today the topic. When I told my phone, I come across your online. So
I'm on live. I'm on live right now. Do you know?
I see. Yes, I know.
Okay, go ahead.
First and foremost, we like to appreciate all the callers that called that contribute to today the topic.
Okay.
Mr. Israel from UK and one of our brother from Nigeria.
Yes.
Also called.
Okay.
Each of them they spoke very well. During the last season election, out of 100 citizens from Edo State, about 90 something, we all shouted Ogba 4+4. Is it him?
Yeah.
I'm not doubting that this tenor, our governor in Edo State is known to play the game that we all expected. Because why? In life, if you want to change your house, you need to spend money. If you want to change your car, you need to spend money. Or rather, if you want to even change a state from one place to the other, you need to change money. You need to spend money. So our governor moving from APC down to APC, it spend money. So now is going to look for a way to pay back. That is the reason why it's not working. And with the Benin, we believe on history. Mr. Obaseki, I'm not surprising for what he's doing today because no matter how you go far, that blood of your forefather, it will only be with you, no matter how you go far. So what the father did to the palace of the Benin years back ago.
To be honest, I don't really like to talk on issue which I don't have any details about. I don't know how that happens. I was not there. So let's just focus on the infrastructure. Focus on now what the government is doing right now. If you are not pleased or displeased, just express that.
I know. The only thing for me, for my idea, we have two important building in Edo, which is our traditional home and political home in Edo. And we the Benin, a lot of us regard to our traditional institution in Edo. But is it not a good idea that we the youth should come together and set up a panel, our own lead and our own political agenda that we will also push to in 2003? Is it good for me?
All right, no problem. Let us also hear from others and see what they will say over that. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Yeah. All right, my people, I appreciate every one of you for your time, but I'm going to make this very clear. Governor Obaseki, I criticize him every day because it's my right, okay? But it's not my right to insult him. I just want you guys to understand this. It's my right as a citizen of Edo State who know what is right and what is wrong. I have right to criticize any government, but it is not my right to insult him. So because it's not my right to insult him, it is not anybody's right to insult him under my platform. Nobody. Nobody at all. I've said this thing so many times, but I just want to say it again. If you are calling in, the government is not working, the government is working, the government is not doing enough, the government is doing enough, that's fine. I will oppose you, you oppose me, we all move ourselves forward. But when it comes to hate, I will not accept that. Don't portray any kind of hatred to anybody through my own platform. No. This is why I'm saying it all the time. I can go to the same place with Obaseki tomorrow. He cannot do anything to me. You know why? Because I'm only criticizing him. But the day I start insulting him, he can do everything to me. And that is not my kind of person. I've never insulted anybody other than me my entire life. So please, for the last time, nobody is allowed to do this on my channel. Thank you very much. Hello, talk to me. Good evening to you, your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, good evening, Niger Wash.
Good evening, madam. What's your name? Where you calling us from?
Yeah, my name is Evelyn. I'm calling from Ireland.
Oh, thank you very much.
Just a bit of advice there. When people like this are calling into your show,
yeah,
I don't think you have to give them room to talk. Just cut them off. Yeah, it's better when you see them talking, when they're coming up with things like what that guy just said, you end the call.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
End the call. It's better they don't say it. Don't even give them room to
do you know
Obaseki has family.
Do you know
Godwin?
Madam, do you know it's difficult to know what they want to say? Sometimes it's very difficult. Most cases they've already spelled it out. Yeah, most cases they've already spelled it out. When you call them off, they've already said it. So that's where my problem lies here. It's not easy.
Yeah.
I just for me, I think everybody is matured enough to know the right thing to say at the right time. Criticizing my platform is for criticism. That's not a problem at all. But
it's so pathetic when you start bringing up things that even happened when you were not born. You understand? This man has family. The Obaseki family is so large.
Yeah.
Don't come to a platform and start criticizing a whole. There's an entire family you're talking to there.
That's unacceptable.
You understand me?
That's totally unacceptable on my channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Very sad.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. God bless you.
All right. Bye. Thanks.
All right. The reason why I try not to be harsh to people, I try to tell people don't do this the next time because a lot of people can change. Okay. Like I said before, I want Obaseki to work for us, but I don't want him to die for us. Okay, please. I want him to work for us. I don't want him to die for us. I want him to have his life after I finish ruling. Okay. Let's continue to push him. Let's continue to give him that overheat to work for us. But nobody should insult him. Not under my platform. My platform is totally different from many other platforms. They do whatever they like, that's fine. But I don't do that here. All right. My people, I appreciate every one of you. Somebody was calling in again. I'll pick the last call before we go. Let me speak to this person, then we'll take it from here. All right. You see, today I good though, because our line not too busy. They call people back. So hello, good evening to you. I'm calling you back again. You just called us, your name, and we call, and I guess you live in America. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. I appreciate your effort.
Thank you, sir.
I just want to make a quick contribution. You see, thank you for your wisdom. God, you are gifted. I have to tell you this, not to it's not to cajole you.
Okay.
You see people, you see how divided we are. This is exactly part of what is affecting us at home. I don't want to go into that. I want to speak with wisdom and in parable so that I don't offend anybody.
Okay.
You see why your boys, you see, I want to start with you. For people trying to defend other people unnecessarily, I will give an example with you. The boys you that are working for you in the field, it's not as if they are billionaires. They are not billionaires. They also need money.
Yeah.
But the reason why they are not doing what you have set a standard for them, if they go beyond that standard, if they go outside your terms, they know they are going to expect some disciplinary actions. So
yeah,
they know what you want them to do.
Yeah.
So for people to wake up and say a social person is bad, see, my brother, if we are not careful, this thing is just starting. We complain about land grabbing. They are doing this, they are doing that. Now they have started taking life anyhow. Do you know now? Some people have started recruiting boys on their own. They have their own vigilante. The case study is out of Oloko. I don't want to go into that details.
Yeah.
You just stop somebody. After killing that man, they didn't take him to the station. They didn't take him to anywhere. They took him to their office. They put the guy in the boat. Somebody was passing while they were killing that guy. That one tried to beg, like, oh, this is my neighbor. this is my brother, this is my neighbor. They told that one to leave. So as soon as they killed the other one that was driving, they also went, because that one was aware of what they were doing, they went in search of the other one so that they could
take his life. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that one was not home.
Yeah.
He met his wife.
Okay.
Yeah. My brother, I don't want to go into all that. When people start defending other people, you see the Taliban that are killing today, the Taliban, the Boko Haram, the reason why they are doing what they are doing, they were not born like that. They were brainwashed. They were spoken to by somebody. Words are very powerful. They were sat down somewhere to tutor them, to harden them, to make them believe doing evil is a good thing. So that is why that's how they became who they are today. We have been brainwashed over the years. So even when we are doctorate degree holder, we are professors, our people find it difficult to liberate themselves from certain things. I don't want to mention anything. I'm speaking in parable, but by the time I head, you know what I'm talking about. That is for that, my brother.
Thank you very much.
The reason why your boys don't go taking bribe from people anyhow is because they know you don't like it. There are some people say, tell me your friend, I will tell you who you are. It's not as if your guy, your leftist is not tempted to take money sometimes, but he knows you won't be happy with him.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Of course, you're right.
You have set that standard.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into Nojes or Kagele or Paseki, family, the Pala. People, see, we are even the cause of our problem.
All right, thank you.
The education is not enough. I don't want to go into all that.
Thank you.
My brother, let me give you an example. The government of Ali, for example, I don't know how old you were in 1979, between 1979 and 1982. Even if we were young, I'm not sure you were too young, because I was already an adult. Even if you are too young, because of what you have heard from Ali, because of what you have read in papers about Ali, did you see that man as a bad governor? If you go to his house in Ekpoma, my brother, when I was in school, I was an active member of SUG. You know, I was deeply involved in the student union movement. When we got to Ali's house to clear the compound, my brother, I wept. That guy's house is worse than your kitchen. A governor, an ex-governor. My brother, I want to ask you, free education was there, everything was there, people were present. Do you know how Ali left? Our mothers, our sisters, we organized to sweep Ali's feet.
Anyway, thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. Let's round up. Oh, the line already went off.
Yeah, I'm rounding up.
Okay.
Oh,
okay, I can hear you.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah. Please round up, please.
Yeah. Our mothers, our parents were gathered to sweep Ali's feet out of Edo State. And they didn't end there. In 1982, upon the free education and everything he did, the roads and the schools he built, he could not win again because of our same people. Because certain people spoke in certain quarters that Ali must not come back. Because of food, they didn't just like him, but because of what they believe in. Our people followed. If we continue to toe that line of action, my brother, we'll continue to go backward or remain stagnant.
Exactly.
This is
Thank
the
you.
problem of our state.
Thank you, my brother. Let's round up. Please, round up now, please.
The petitioner sent Ali to jail. My brother, if you need a copy, I'll send it to you. It was written by somebody that didn't like him. He didn't allow you to win in 1982. They went outside. Did Ali look like somebody that embezzled money in Benin State to you, from what you can assess? Even if he hid the money by now, the children will have.
Your network. Hello. I just want our brother.
Okay. Like good thing? Do we really like good governor? Thank you, my brother. That is where we head.
Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, for people defending palace, defending Ali, defending governor.
Thank you. Oh, I thought he said he has, and he wanted to start the part 2. All right. Yes, he was speaking in circles, Rita Adams. Yes, I don't understand. You know, he was speaking in circles, but still, he was trying to deliver some messages which I could not digest. But rather, thank you to every one of you for your contribution. I appreciate every one of you for your time. We need to go now. Let's prepare ourselves in case we want to come back here later on. I appreciate every one of you. Now God bless you now. Bye for now.